Ladies and gentlemen, boys and the girls, welcome to another exciting episode of Collecting Weekly Live Unboxing. My name is Zach, joined as always by Lane, the legend Kramer. Lane, how are we doing today?
I'm doing mighty fine and everything. I am looking forward to unboxing the greatest droid war criminal in the Star Wars galaxy. You might be muted there, Zach.
Oh, sorry about that. I said,
Here,
yeah, I think he's
hold on.
killed quite a few characters.
Give me. Yeah, he's actually behind RTD2.
There
And
we go.
hold on one second. Be right back.
Oh, Lane has two cams now. Yeah, Bob, we've had this for a little bit. Lane Cam 2 and Lane Cam 1. Sorry for the tardiness. I don't have a good excuse, to be honest, but I've been trying to bolster my home security setup, and it is just pissing me off, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
You good,
You
Lane?
are one. You are a Charles Bronson in Death Wish 3 running around the streets of San Antonio with a Browning ready to go.
Yeah, basically, dude. I'm fucking about to shoot this fucking camera. Star Crash 1138, Lane, I will purchase it when you decide to sell it. So there you go, Lane. You got a buyer lined up
Yeah, I
already.
know. Everybody's with the jokes. Even though I do sell a lot of figures. So here we are, guys. Tonight we are probably in my top three droids in all of Star Wars. This is actually my first Hot Toys droid. But we've got Chopper from the Ahsoka series. He was one of the ones I was most excited for, like being Hot Toys. You have to make a figure of this guy. I have to get like him.
Hmm.
Like just I need a figure of this guy. He's my third favorite droid. Number one is R2D2. So obviously of the same class. So I would be predisposed to probably liking him, being that I like astromechs in general.
Uh-huh.
But number two is HK-47 from anybody who's played Knights of the Old Republic or Star Wars: The Old Republic or MMO game. If you've seen him, you know why. He is the greatest assassin droid and maybe the most hilarious thing, one of the most hilarious things ever created in all of Star Wars. Except he is funny. It's
Yeah.
not unlike most Disney Star Wars when it tries to do jokes. Um, or they are a joke without actually meaning to be.
Yeah.
Haha. Okay, so I will start with my. So here we have him in probably the pose I'm going to put him in. When I put him in the thing here, is he's flexing, showing how mighty he is. On the front box here, we do have obviously kind of just another side angle of him. Now, it is interesting they do the blue for him. I guess this is probably going to be the standard coloration for all of the Ahsoka line, being marked here as Chopper. Here we go. Here's the appropriate look as he flexes for us. I love this pose, by the way. And then we just have all the usual legal stuff. So far for what I've seen for people who've gotten Chopper in, he's kind of had mixed reaction because he does not actually have any like lighting function or anything like that. So his just pretty much a smaller piece of hunk of plastic for the most part. Now, I do like this. So we've got Chopper here up front, once again doing the flexing pose. His number, and here we have obviously, which are the figures of Hera and Sabine in the background, which even though you can still kind of almost make out how good the prototypes look with those head sculpts, even where they're kind of washed out a little bit. Nice. And then kind of the same as Balin, they've got the map little thing here, kind of, making up the bottom right across where the Star Wars stuff pops out. I think that's kind of cool. I liked it a little bit better with Balin, but this guy's got an uphill fight. I won't lie because Balin's skull is man, that figure was on fire, man. I actually think I liked him better than the Thrawn figure, which I never thought I would actually say that
It's high praise.
since I was waiting for just any Thrawn for years. Let's see. Oh yeah. So what was funny is when I took this guy out, was how light the box felt.
Uh-huh.
Because he is relatively light figure for one I understand. Okay, so here quickly we have while in the box, we've got, and I knew that. Oh, yep. we have the figure himself and his falling out because they're so eager to come out of the box accessories. Let's see if we get these put back real quick because we will get to them here in a little bit. So obviously we're going to mostly just have the droid himself, and then some different accessories you can switch out and everything. So
Yeah.
we're going to start off here. This is going to be his wheel. So this you can attach to the middle bottom of him, which we'll show you a little bit later. And this actually, though, does actually turn the wheel itself.
I love it.
Yep. And then this is going to be a tool, I believe, for helping to pull out some of the side compartments where you can attach his little arms to the head. As well as I've seen people use this for actually pulling out the little pull-out hand he's got up front. Now here we've got two little pieces. Okay, so here this is going to be hollow base. That you will be able to attach here. I will show you in a minute. And then I guess this is another hollow base, but it doesn't actually have a plug for the hollow that comes with him. Or you could probably stick other ones, obviously, here as well, depending on the character. Now, I know some people really like this, which was, this is the first of its kind. Hu Yang hollow.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah, I know.
Starcrash says they want a collection tour lane.
There's not enough to show. Maybe some point this time next year. But here we got Hu Yang. Really nice light blue. I actually really like the light blues for the sculpt on this one. This one actually, I would say for one of these hollows, actually has really nice detail. Like if I compare it to something like, I'll say the Grand Inquisitor that came with Vader, he's not as good as this one. He kind of looks like crap in comparison. So here we've got one of the arms. And this one does have some articulation to it. You can bend. And the little hands here do have some movement, but I'm going to be very careful because I've heard some people having some issues with breakage. So I'm going to be very careful with that. As somewhat predisposed that I have had problems with that in the past.
Your words, not mine.
Now, here we have one of the communicators and stuff that can attach to the top of the figure itself of Chopper. That's really nice. The silvers and stuff here on this are actually pretty well nicely done by Hot Toys. Looking very nice. Then we have a slightly different version. It's pointed straight up instead of kind of look like it's rotating. You can see there's plenty. What I do like on here, it's a little hard to get on the camera, but on the top here you can maybe make it a little, it's a more pronounced in hand. A lot of dirt and grime on the top there, like it's weathered. So like showing Chopper has been, out in the waste or other areas. Now, this is a switch out. Oh yeah, because there's also a switch out hand for him as well. This is, you can replace here. And then it's pretty much, this is for attachments. Now, it's supposed to be these magnets you can switch and attach to Chopper's side, which we will do here in a little bit. And that is all of the major accessories it comes with. Obviously not quite too much because okay, and here's a big bulky boy. Easy enough, obviously, to plant. Let's get this out of the way and adjust this down a little bit. Unfortunately, guys, I will not have any figures to put with him tonight because I do not have like an R2D2 or something like that I could put next to maybe for size comparison. And, well, none of the other Rebels characters are out yet. Hera and Sabine and stuff aren't out, so I cannot put any with him right now of the main crew. Hopefully at some point when I get them, I'll be able to put them with it. No, Star Crash, I will not be USB hacking. I don't really light up most of my stuff. But here we have Chopper. Man, he looks gorgeous. I really like the oranges here and everything. Really bright. You can see a lot of the paint details here on him. You see the silvers thing really nicely done. Now, I will say that, you know, he was a $240 figure, which is a lot for a little guy like this. Not to have any light up functionality. I'm going to bring him up a little bit closer here now so you can kind of see the head a little bit better. You can see there, though, for his, quote, eyes, his sensors and stuff, they did a really nice job there. Bring up his chest. And there you can see the one arm, which I have heard can break. So you have to be careful when taking it out of his chest there. People use that a lot to hold the Hu Yang Hello. Here you've got his feet. And the feet themselves do have little wheels on them. And you're going to see right under there where you can actually attach that third wheel. Yeah, I have Thrawn, Star Crash. He's actually, you might be able to make him out a little bit there. Right there, kind of on the fourth row. On the fourth row down, right behind, straight back. Or no, sorry, that's Krennic. That's Krennic. But you might make out just a little bit. His upper body, that's Thrawn next to Balin. In my actual case. All the Ahsokas are going on the bottom row. I have a second case on the opposite side that's actually where Chopper's going to be going, where all the heroes from the Ahsoka show. So you can see a little bit more detail of him here on the side with the wheels and stuff. He's very nice looking. So let me take a moment here. See about attaching third wheel. Okay, so there is the wheel attached. Does have a little bit of movement. I believe, yeah. There's a little bit of stuff here. Now, let's see here. Now, I do need to see here. Let me see the little guide here, because I'm going to see if I can get him set on all three wheels. But I need to see about how far do I need to move the feet. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, actually, Star Crash, if they did something like that. Let's see here. Choppa. Okay. Yeah, they have actually more instructions than I thought they would. So, yeah. So, one thing I did not show. So, Chopper's head has 360 turn. You can turn it all the way around. And it does have, you can see here, it does have a little bit of tilt in a couple different directions. So you do have a little bit of movement there that you can do for him. Moving forward, back, side to side. So I do like that they have that little bit of flexibility there. So, let's see. So, let me see about how far. So we got that attached. And then move this back a little bit. I know it's a little off there. But any which way, I will get back to that here in a minute. Then it just, easy removal. Now, one thing I will say for this guy, like if you're moving with the feet here because of this the two hoses that he has, you do need to be, this hose right here, you do need to be a little bit more careful with moving, adjusting his feet. Now, for these, all you do is stick right in there, and then boom shakalaka, you've got his top piece attached. Now, let's see. Well, let me just here's okay. So to remove the sides here, all you do is push on the top here and plop them out, pull them out right like that. Or in theory anyway. Okay, there we go. Got to stick your fingernail just a little bit under there. So as you can see here, you'll see those other magnets right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So we attach that there.
Oh, you're glitching out a little bit.
There we go. So, see there, and then these have a little bit of movement. Now, I might say before you attach these, you might want to pose them a little bit already and then attach them. That might be a little bit easier, but so you can see, you know, them here attached to the body. I'm going to be futzing with this guy tomorrow.
Yeah.
While I'm having to work from home tomorrow, he might make a good thing. Now, I don't know because I haven't looked yet. Let's see here. So those attached. So, okay, yeah. So it's supposed to be this piece right here can be removed. Yep. So to show you guys here, this part for the arm, you just have to pull it off, and then you just go like this. Boom. That's more for like the flex and pose. And then boop.
I love it.
There you go. So he has some really nice little pieces. Obviously, there's not a ton with him. Now, see here. So Okay. So this is with the other arm extended. Okay, so this has some limited movement where you can move it like this. Let's see here. So so Yu Yang. So we've got that. Let's see here. No, OG fan, it's not broke yet. Thank you for your support. Oop. There we go. Okay, so there's Hu Yang actually on the hello communicator.
Nice.
Let's see here. So, all right. So we've got now. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, so I see how this is supposed to work. Okay, I want it to be up like that. Yeah, that's really loose, that piece. Okay, I don't think we're gonna mess with that. Yep.
Christian, you're definitely screwed, bro. He's ordered directly from that guy. Especially if it's a fucking Donatello lab.
Oh, that's not good.
What happened?
From just trying to put it in position,
Uh-huh.
The hook here came loose. It's like if I put any more pressure on it, it's going to snap off.
Shit.
And that's the way I have seen some other people run into that problem with this guy.
Yeah.
So I will not be messing with that anymore. It's very loose, like to the point it was about ready to pop off.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, so sorry guys there, but I will have to be not messing with it. I was hesitant to even touch that thing, but it seemed to be working okay, and I just like literally turned it a little bit, and it's almost broken off. And maybe I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. So let me see, maybe if I can get him now on the third wheel.
What up, King Dingaling?
So there we have Chopper, guys. Like I said, not too much. I am not going to touch that hand anymore. I should not have twisted it like I did. Because I thought it needed me. I was looking at the instructions, it looked flat palmed. But, okay. Hey, King Dingling, thanks for joining us tonight. But overall, he's a nice figure. I ended up using a bunch of points on him, so I got him for like $210 or something when he originally went up for pre-order. So I didn't spend a full amount on him, but overall, I like the figure. I think it came out pretty good. Did you guys have any questions, or Mr. Zach, did you have any questions? Let me give you one more close up.
I do not have any questions. I think I'm good.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. Well, a little bit short tonight, but obviously didn't have quite as involved a figure here with Chopper. But everybody, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Hell yeah.
I will be on vacation next week. So
Where are you going for vacation?
Going to visit my family.
You're flying out there or you're driving out there?
Flying.
Nice.
So I will not be available next week, but I'm sure either Mr. Zach will have something either to do, or obviously when we have more stuff coming in. I do have, I know in the near future, let's see, what I've had shipped. I actually just did pick up a black suit Spider-Man.
Ooh.
So that is actually from Spider-Man 2. I did.
Did you get a good deal on it?
Yeah, I got it for under retail.
Nice.
By a decent amount.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have that on the way. I do have something else coming, which will remain a secret for now.
Wow.
Which hopefully in the near future, probably, I'm going to guess around New Year, more than likely, I will have probably available. And then at that point, we will definitely do an unboxing of it. Trying to think, what else? Well, I've had it for like a week now. It's supposed to be coming soon. What do you call it? Geez. The Death Trooper Zombie.
Mm-hmm.
But he's now been on waiting to ship since like last Friday, after it passed 10 days when he was supposed to come.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not sure exactly what is going on with him. That is I guess, to be determined. Let me think. And I think that's it for right now. So I do have some other things coming. I know we'll have something else I already have right now that we just wanted to do Chopper tonight. So you guys can kind of give a little focus to this little droid man.
Yeah.
I know that for just upcoming, obviously there's been a couple things that in the last couple days that I'm sure you tomorrow night will have plenty to talk about with the fellas. I will say personally, I'm interested to see your guys' take on that new Batman armory. I'll just do a quick shout out. If you'd like to see kind of a this or that, Mr. Ben Thomas just posted up yesterday his kind of interpretation of the figure and what he thought about it. That might be worth checking out. I watched it this afternoon when I probably should have been doing some work. Yeah. I will just let everybody know I will be on Hot Toys. In theory, we should be going tomorrow night, Hot Toys Hotline, and we will be to subscribers giving away a Kenobi Hot Toys Perch Trooper. And for members, we'll be giving away a brown suit Hanna Wolverine. And there's going to be some other stuff probably too. Later this week, I am definitely looking forward. I will be on Wednesday night with the boys. Since I missed last week, I'm looking forward to being on with them too. And Mr. Zach, man, did you have any other stuff you wanted to announce, sir?
I don't think so. I'm under the weather today, so my apologies, guys. But we have the award show tomorrow. Voting is closed. Some real tight races there. We'll also announce the community member of the year tomorrow. Hopefully, at a good work shift. Star Crash, 15 hours. Wow.
Jeez.
But yeah, love you guys. Everyone have a good night, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Take care, everybody.